Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nida Fafianka. So today I'll explain about how to configure wireless point-to-point. Or point-to-point is a configuration that can make one computer or device connected to only one computer or device. In here, we will learn about how to make wireless that can connect to only one client using bridge mode. Okay, so this is the topology that I use for lab 5.2 point-to-point. So this is the topology. I'm using two routers and two laptops, but because in here I only have one laptop, I will move the LAN cable to another router. Router 1 running as high-speed transmitter or high-speed pemancar using mode bridge, and router 2 running as high-speed client using mode station. Then we open Windows. Log in using MAC address, admin, and with the password, click on it. And click new terminal. Okay, so this micro take, I haven't been configured something. So first, I will configure the identity for router 1 using system identity set name ID router 1. And then we check interface using command interface frame. So in here, I will configure the command of router 1 and router 1 using interface set router 1 command PC1, and for VLAN 1 using interface set VLAN 1 command XP manjat. And then we do check into interface using command interface frame. Okay, so in here we will see that router 1 connected to PC1 and VLAN 1 running as XP pemancar. Okay. After that, we enable interface VLAN 1 using command interface enable VLAN, and we do check it again using interface frame. And here we could see the flex X are disabled. It's not in here anymore. Okay. And then we do configuration security profile to make password for wireless. Using command interface and a wireless security profiles add a name using HP pemancar, and then authentication types using WPA PSK and WPA2 PSK, and mode using dynamic case, and then dynamic zippers using AS, CCN, and TKP, group zippers using AS, CCM, and TKP. And then WPA preset key using the password of the access point that we will make. In here, I will use PKL, SMK-TKJ, and WP2 preset key, same as WPA preset key. PKL, SMK-TKJ. And then we do checking to interface security profiles using command interface wireless security profiles frame. Okay, so in here we could see that successfully created security profiles with the name is SP pemancar. Okay, and then after that we do configuration interface VLAN 1. Okay, in here we type interface and then wireless set and 1. If the mode is bridge, and then using 2 gigahertz, sorry, BGN. And then the SSID, I'm using L SMK, and then radio name using XP pemancar, and also security profiles, HP pembaca. We check if the interface file is using common interface file script. Then here we could see that successfully configuration to VLAN1, the mode using reach, SSID, PKL SMK, and also security profiles HP pembaca. And then we make IP address for router 1 using interface VLAN 1 using command IP address at address 28.28.28.1/94 interface using VLAN 1. And then we do check into IP address using command IP address string. So in here we could see that we successfully create IP address 28.28.28.1/24 with interface using VLAN 1. And then we do configuration XP DHCP server setup to make sure that client will get IP address from XP Pembaca. With the command is IP and then DHCP server setup, and I click enter and select interface to run DHCP server using command VLAN 1. And then this is the network that client will go 28.28.28.0/24. Gateway using 28.28.28.1. Okay, so this is the range of client that will got. And then as a frame here, I will use AP open source 8.8.8. And list time here I will use default 10 minutes. Okay, and then we move LAN cable to router 2. And click install. We make address as admin with password and click on it. Okay, so first in here I will configure system identities and as router 1 using command system identity save name router ND router 02. And then we do checking to interface using command interface print. Okay, so in here I will configure comments for Ether 1 and VLAN 1. And for Ether 1 we use interface set Ether 1 with the command is EC02, and for VLAN 1 using command interface set VLAN 1, and the command is HP client. And then we will check into interface using command interface frame. In here we will see that Ether 1 connected to EC2 and VLAN 1 running as HP client. Okay, and then we do enable to interface VLAN 1 using command interface enable VLAN 1. Then we check into interface using command interface screen. So in here we could see the flags is not X or disabled anymore on VLAN 1. Okay, and then we do configuration security profile to make password for wireless using command interface wireless security profiles 8 name. In here I will use HP client. And the mode using dynamic case, authentication mode, authentication type using WPA PSK and WPA2 PSK. Legacy ports using AS, CCM, AKP, and also group supports using AS, CCM, and PKP. And then WPA reset key using PKL SMK3J, same as security profiles on router 1, and WPA2 reset key PKL SMK3J2. We check into interface wireless security profiles using command interface wireless security profile spring. So in here we can see that we have fully created security profiles with the name is XP client. And then we do scanning to VLAN 1 to choose access point that we will use the interface wireless scan and then VLAN 1. Then click white. So in here we can see the access point PKL SMK SID with the flag is B or bridge. And the radio name is SP Pemanjat. And we will use the SSID of PKL SMK. Okay. And then we do configuration to interface VLAN 1 using common interface and then wireless set VLAN 1 and mode using station because the router to running as client and then using 2 GHz VGN and also SSID using PKL SMK security profile we use like XP type. Then we click on that. We check into interface wireless using command interface wireless frame. In here we can see that we successfully setting or configured line using security profiles HP client and also SID PKL SMK and mode station. And here we can see the flexes are all running. Okay. And then after that we do configuration at SPDCP client to make sure that router 2 will got IP address using SPDCP client at interface using VLAN 1 and disable no for activating DHCP. And then click enter to check into IP DHCP client using command IP DHCP client ring. So in here we can see that interface VLAN 1 on router 2 will I got IP address 28.28.28.254 with the slash is 24 and status is bound. And then we do ping to HP pemancar using command ping 28.28.28.1. So in here we consider result is play that means router 2 has been connected to router 1. Okay. And then if we want to check the configuration is really successful or not, we call it connect the laptop to router 1. Practical SMK, we connect. And in here we could see that laptop can't connect to this network. That means successfully configuration point to point because point to point is only connected to one client. So I think that's enough. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.